We're one of the first people who actually used WordPress in this country.
This is one platform where all the WordPressers can come and network, collaborate.
Community around WordPress Nepal, that is super strong. My friends who I've made here through WordPress are all very engaged. They're active in the community. They want to be part of WordPress for years to come. So I think that's my favorite part about it, is how active and engaged the community here is around WordPress. It's fantastic.
WordCamp Nepal is all about highlighting the local WordPress developer in the international market.
And I've seen the crowd is very interactive. Everybody is talking to everybody. People have come up to me with questions.
IT has been developing very fast, and I think it's very important that Nepal develop in IT, and this WordCamp will play a very important role in that.
I'm one of the proponent champion of free and open source software. WordPress happens to be one of them, so really happy to see that this is really creating a good impact in Nepal and worldwide.
We've grown to 1,600 people on Facebook, and it's probably the most active IT groups that you can find in Nepal. One of the major achievements that we've done so far is we've translated WordPress into Nepali. This is a time when we show Nepal and the world that we are a strong group here. Each of you are actually creating opportunities in Nepal. So you are probably one of the most elite group of people who actually are contributing to the country. So please feel happy that you are here, and let the WordCamp begin. Thank you.
As you can clearly see, all these websites or themes has one thing in common, right? It still uses rectangles. My presentation was basically based on the future of web design experience. I wanted to cover this because I'm more interested in designs like print design. I wanted to cover things that are changing in the web in near future, where you can get more print design experience and tell a better story in the web.
I was talking about using WordPress as a distributed social network. So basically having a Facebook-like thing where everything is not stored in one place, but every user stores his data on his own server or own site, and all of them connect together to form a common stream like Facebook. So it was more about exploring WordPress as an API instead of a CMS. So where you use the API possibilities of WordPress to really interact with other blogs, multiple blogs interacting together into a common social network. I was hoping that picking up the concept, some people would probably take up developing such a solution.
My presentation today was about how to become a WordPress theme developer. It was mostly about a top-level overview of what it takes to become a full-time WordPress developer, doing it kind of a 9 to 5, kind of what you need to know, what you need to think about, what you need to consider if you want to go into this line of work. So I would say the top tip, the top sort of piece of advice I can give anybody who wants to become involved in WordPress is to become involved in the community, even in a small way. That's the most important thing people need to do.
My presentation was about e-learning on WordPress. E-learning has been growing very fast. There is a huge market of learning as well as e-learning, and WordPress is a very good tool which can be used for e-learning. So far it is not used as much as it could be, and I just wanted that this message be spread across and people start using it for that.
So today I talk about how to make your WordPress theme in top 15 most popular themes at WordPress.org. That is basically you provide free themes which a lot of people can use it. And if you are at the top 15 position, you can even sell the premium version of the theme. That we call it freemium version of the theme. So if you are trying to earn money, or if you are trying to earn dollar, we say it in Nepali, then it's really a good chances of making a theme and then selling it to the people all around the world. That makes a lot of good things about it.
My topic is to share my blogging experiences. I also have a personal blog called whynepal.com, which I'm using to spread my message of leadership, responsibility and accountability. So I actually I'm sharing all that knowledge with all the participants so they can start expressing themselves as as a blogger, as a thought provoker, and as as someone to influence others.
I talked about how a person who doesn't have any knowledge about WordPress coding or also not familiar with WordPress can create a simple, beautiful website going through a simple process. And once you get the idea of how WordPress works, what are the features it contains, then you can move forward maybe to theme development or plugins development. There are a lot of things you could do, but the main point comes how you start, which is the difficult part. And I hope the people who attended my presentation will probably go home and play around with elements and hopefully create a beautiful website.
My presentation was about the parallax scrolling effect. This is completely a brand new concept in the web industry, and today I share my thought how the parallax websites are really awesome. Why the website should use the parallax scrolling effect, and I gave some techniques, how you can achieve this functionality to your project. It was great actually. I'm really happy that I can share all these thoughts to all my audience.
My presentation was about full text search using Finks. Finks is a search engine, a full text search engine which is used for searching the very big and large data. So if you have a WordPress site with very millions of posts, then the search of WordPress itself might not serve you the results so fast. So in that case, you have to use the external search engine, and I was demonstrating how you can use Finks in that case.
I like to give knowledge to the WordPressers all over the world through this WordCamp conference, and even those attendees over here. I have given common examples like Adobe Gaming and Swipely.com of their security problems, and even I have mentioned a lot of defense mechanisms which will prevent them from being hacked generally, but I can't bet that they are 100% secure, but if they follow correct security practices as I explained, they will be secured almost.
You can do many things while securing the WordPress. We have been working on things, but why again child theme? Why move to child theme?
One of the reasons that we don't have a payment gateway in Nepal is if it were to be done through the government, it would probably cost the country at least around $250 million.
When your free theme is downloaded more, the traffic from that free themes will be generated to your profile.